both you guys have been in Dublin before as well, haven't you? Both you guys have been to
I love Dublin.
Me too.
I had so much fun there.
And my girlfriend was actually, you went to Spirit that night, the after party at Superbad?
Yeah, I made out with her.
Really?
No,
Because she was saying, she was like, it could have been Seth, but it might have been Jonah. I don't know. I was like, well, I'll just give out the both of them.
Yeah.
But I was actually
I went to Dublin. It was great.
I was actually at the Q&A for Knocked Up in Cineworld that time as well.
Oh, wow.
And I was just saying to Judd earlier on, when some lady asked, what does Knocked Up actually mean?
Really?
Alan thought it was very sweet, but when you were sitting in the audience, it was like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something I would do.
But anyway, on to the movie. This is obviously Judd's third movie. The two he's have done all three movies with Judd. Obviously, Leslie, you have a personal relationship with him as well. How is Judd developing as a director, being that this is a dramatic movie?
I feel like he's growing a lot as a creative person and trying new things, and he's not just sticking to, the formula, the 40-year-old virgin kind of formula that works.
Just go with it,
yeah, he's which takes a lot of guts to try to break out of that a little bit and try something new, and he's not like sitting there so concerned about how it will be received. He's more, concerned about his, what he wants to say and how he wants to express that, and so it's inspiring to watch.
He's actually developing. He's not just, okay, I'm onto a winning thing here. Let's just knock out a few more 40-year-old versions and keep making money.
Right.
Obviously, you get to do a lot of drama, and were you happy with the drama? You happy to get to do some serious acting?
I did enjoy it. It was challenging and fun, and something different, and it's fun to just try different things.
But as much as there's drama, there's a lot of funny stuff. And Jonah, you've probably got, I'd say, a couple of the funniest lines in the movie.
Thank you.
Was it good to just kind of lash out as well? And how much of that, again, we know Judd's famous for allowing the improv and refining the improv. How much of that was improv? And kind of the Lance Armstrong line in particular cracked up the screen that I saw.
I mean, it's not so much improvisation. There were a few things that were improvised, but I would rewrite some of my jokes. But Judd, as far as the character and the story, and this was the least, Knocked Up was way more heavily improvised, I think. And Judd had a very clear idea of what he wanted and what he wanted the story and the characters to be like. But as far as jokes, I think I wrote that Lance Armstrong joke and maybe the Harry Potter jokes. And,
get that in there. The one that got the big laughs.
One thing I improvised was all improv. The big thing, I think, was the mimicking Seth when we were fighting and no one really knows what I'm doing. And then I lash out at him. That was something I just started doing. Because I found it really... Seth and I would laugh all the time about how big of a wuss Seth's character was. Because Seth's very different from that. He's very, stands up for himself and, he doesn't, back down, really. And I think...
and he's not a joke thief either, obviously.
He's a what?
He's not a joke thief either.
Joke thief.
He doesn't...
Joke thief.
No,
she gets a Dublin accent,
Yeah. Well, he is a joke thief.
We'll say nothing, guys. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Yeah, really lovely to meet you.
You too.